Marshall Marvels. It is lovely to see your faces, even though I can't really see your faces. You can see mine, but I can't see you. So, welcome to computer class. It is ancillary, whatever day it is for you, A, B, C, D, whatever day it is, welcome to computer class. Once again, I am Mr. Reyes. I'm your computer teacher. And this week, we're still going over safety. We're still going over internet safety. Why? Because internet safety is so important. Safety in general is important to our lives. But definitely, with you guys being little kids and being on the internet, sometimes the internet can be a dangerous place. So, I'm going to do my best to try to teach you how to just stay safe, right? So this week we're going over the internet traffic light. Okay, if we look at the slide here, what do we know about a traffic light? What does a traffic light do? A traffic light, you see it hanging in the street, right? If the light is red, what does that mean? You stop, right? It means to stop. If the light is yellow, that means caution or be careful. It's pretty much a warning letting you know that it's about to turn red. So you want to slow down. You want to put your foot on the brake, slow down, start looking out because you're about to come to a stop. But what happens when that light goes from red to green? When it's on green, it means go, right? You just go. You don't have to worry about it. You still want to watch your surroundings, but you know that you are able to just go. So we're going to use this concept with the internet. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Next slide. Okay, so how do you stay safe when visiting a website or app? Think about that. How do you stay safe whenever you visit a website or an app? We can think about that a little bit more, but we're gonna find out later on in this presentation. Okay? So let's think about this, okay? When you play outside without a grown-up, what are some of the things you do to stay safe? Okay? When you go outside and there's no adult around, it's just you and let's say maybe your friend or your friends or your brother, your brother and your sister, your cousins, you're out there with other kids. Let's say it's a few of you guys, 3 or 4 of you, and there's no adult around. What are some of the things you do to stay safe? Okay. Let's say the ball goes across the street. You're playing soccer, you're playing football, you're playing basketball, and the ball ends up bouncing and going across the street. What do? Well, first thing you should do, first thing I would want you to do is go get a adult to get the ball for you, because you shouldn't be crossing the street by yourself. Okay? You shouldn't be crossing the street by yourself. But let's say you're out there with like your older brother or your older sister. Okay? You want to get them and you want to cross the street with them. Okay? But when you get to the street, what do? You look both ways, right? You're not going to just run into the street. No. Do not do that. You look both ways. You cross the street, go get your ball and get back to where you're at. Okay? If you're outside and you see broken glass, are you going to go and play with that broken glass? No. You're going to get away from that broken glass. Get as far as you can, because you don't want to accidentally trip and fall into it, and now you cut yourself up. You know, you don't want to do any of that. So there's different things that we do, that you do as little kids to stay safe when you're outside. So the same thing applies when you're on the internet. When you're on the internet by yourself and there's no adult around, there's things you do to stay safe, okay? We're going to watch this quick little video real quick, okay? And pay attention to the words and pay attention to just the song in general, okay?
We go online to find new things to do and see. The internet traffic light shows where we need to be. Green means go, to sites we trust. Yellow means slow, being safe is a must. Red means stop, ask if it's okay. Trust your gut to go the right way. Green means go, to sites we trust. Yellow means slow, being safe is a must. Red means stop, ask if it's okay. Trust your gut to go the right way.
Okay. So green means go, yellow means slow, and red, what they say, means no. Okay, we're about to go over it here on the side too. Okay, so what is a green website or app? Okay, like it said in the video, green means go. Go. So when a website is a green website for us is something that we know we are supposed to be there, we are allowed there, we know that website is for us. Okay, a site or app that is just right for you. Right here it says it. A site or app that is just right for you. Okay, fun with things for you to do or see, and it has appropriate words. It has appropriate words for you as a kid. Okay? What are some green websites or apps you visit? How do you know that they're safe and just right for you? Okay? So we're going to think about this. You don't have to write it down. Let's just think about this. What are some green websites or apps that you visit? What are some websites that you know that you are allowed to go to, your teachers let you, your mom or dad lets you get on? You know that they're just for you. Think about that. Think about some of those websites or some of the apps. Okay, think about that. You can pause the video if you need time to think, or you can just keep it playing. Okay. What is a yellow website or app? So remember, we said yellow. When you see yellow, that means, whoa, you need to be careful. Okay, it means caution. Be careful. You want to be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you're not really too sure if you should be there, right? So let's see. Number one, it says a site you're not sure is just right for you. If you're not sure that you're supposed to be at this website, then we know that it is a yellow website. The words are hard to read. The words are hard to read. Think about it. You're a little kid. If you go to a website and they're using big words and stuff that you don't understand, most likely that website is not for little kids. It's probably more for adults. It's probably more for like me, your mom, your dad, your tia, your tío, your grandma. It's for somebody older. Okay? Number three, one that asks for information such as who you are, where you live, or your phone number. Okay, so if you go to a website and they're asking you about your personal information, where you live, your phone number, what school you go to, that's automatically a sign as for a little kid that I should probably not be here. Because the only person that should be giving out any information is an adult. Okay, as a little kid, you give out no information. What is a red website or app? So remember we said red means stop. You don't go. Like red like this shirt. Okay, if you get to a website, the way you can figure out if this is a red website is, let's see, number one, has everything that a yellow site has. So everything that we talked about in the yellow website is also going to be on the red. It's going to be for the red website. A site that is clearly not just right for you. So sometimes you can get to a website and you can just tell automatically, like, whoa, this website is not for kids. This is an adult website. I need to get out of here. Okay? A place you may have gone by accident. And, you know, if you do end up on a red website, you know, maybe you got there by accident. I've done that before where I try to go to a website and I type in the wrong letter or I misspell it, and then it takes me to a whole different website, and I'm just confused, like, how did I get here? And then I look at the website, oh, I accidentally misspelled, and then I go back and spell it correctly, and then it takes me to the right website. Okay? So just because you end up at a red website doesn't mean that you did it on purpose. You could have done it by accident. Okay? Number 4, it's filled with pictures, words, and videos that are for older kids or adults. So just like we said, if you get there and you see that there's like words that you don't understand, they have videos that probably aren't good for a little kid to watch. You know, maybe they're about things that you just haven't learned about yet. Pictures, that is definitely a tell sign of a red website. Number 5, a place where you are allowed to chat with people you don't know. So remember, we've talked about this in our past videos before. Anybody can get on the internet and try to talk to you or chat, send you a direct message, send you a text message over the internet. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? You don't know who this person is. This person can be anybody. Okay, so if you get to a website and you're able to chat with people, then you know that this is a red website and you shouldn't be there. Okay? Let's see. Okay, so let's think about this. Have you ever been to a red website or app? How did you know it was not right for you? So let's just think about this. You don't have to write it or anything. Just think about a time that maybe you may have ended up at a red website, a website you were not supposed to be at. Maybe you got there by accident. Maybe you got there on purpose. Okay, so think about that website and think about how and why you knew that you weren't supposed to be there. Okay? You can pause the video or you can keep going with me.
We go online to find new things to do and see. The internet traffic light shows where we need to be. Green means go to sites we trust.
Okay, I don't know why they had this. I was confused with this video. Sorry, this is the same video that we watched earlier. Okay. I don't know why they put it again in the slideshow. I apologize. But here goes where we were talking about. So remember we said, we go online to find new things to do and see. The internet traffic light shows where we need to be. Green means go to sites we trust. Yellow means slow. Being safe is a must. Red means stop. Ask if it's okay. Trust your gut to go the right way. So you can usually tell when you're supposed to be on a website or not. Okay? So just trust your gut. Trust your gut. If you get there and you think I shouldn't be here, you probably shouldn't be there. Okay? So just think about it as in 3 rules. Green means 2 steps forward. Yellow means only 1 step forward because you're not really too sure. And red means don't go. 0 steps forward. Okay? It means stop. Okay, so this is going to be our last slide right here. So let's pause and think. What I want you to do is I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pencil. Crayons, markers, whatever it is that you have. Okay, and I want you to draw a picture to show what you would do if you accidentally went to a not right website. If you went to a red website where you know you should not be there, what would you do? Would you go tell an adult to help you get to the right website? Would you get off the computer and just go play outside? Would you get off the computer and start playing a video game? Would you stay on the computer but get off that website and go to like a website that you do know that you're supposed to be at? You know, like Imagine Learning or something like that. draw me a picture of what you would do. Draw me a picture of what you would do and keep that and just keep it somewhere. Keep it in a folder. Keep it somewhere. Okay? And if you're able to, write about what you should do if you accidentally get there. So I want you to, I want everybody to draw. And if you're able to, if you have help from your parent, somebody older, I want you to write about what you should do if you accidentally get to a not right website. Okay? If you get to a not right website. So let's go back over the internet traffic light one more time before we end this, okay? So we said, we go online to find new things to do and see. The internet traffic light shows where we need to be. Green means go to sites we trust. Yellow means slow. Being safe is a must. Red means stop. Ask if it's okay. Trust your gut to go the right way. Okay? So with that being said, that's the end of today's lesson. Okay? You can rewind this video if you need to. Go check out the video again. But remember these things, okay? Being safe on the internet is very important to everybody. But most importantly, it's very critical your safety as little kids. Okay? So, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Okay?